picked up by Cloud. 5 seconds, Clarendon gets a step, met by Sykes. And Sykes and Clarendon are tied up. They have to be split up. And a very good job there by both sides.
Let's take a look right here. You see Clarendon sees the shot clock running down, decides to attack. And there was you saw Myisha Hines-Allen jumping in to grab Brittany Sykes right there, but Sykes' left arm, you see right here, her left arm was behind Clarendon, and then Clarendon took offense to that and pulled her down, and then Sykes didn't like it. Good job by Myisha Hines-Allen to get a hold of Brittany Sykes there, and she is fired up.
And this might be a very lengthy review.
Clarendon being calmed down by her teammates as well, and we're talking about another one-possession game. And they are going to review the scenario.
As Gina will explain what's going on to Christy, who will relay it to everyone watching. Christy, you just got word from Gina as to what's going on.
Now, Gina just said the call on the floor was that they had a hold on 15, which is Brittany Sykes first. So now they were looking for anything on top of that that's egregious or outside the lines of being a basketball play. And probably is going to be that right there, the extra push that they're examining. And you see Clarendon trying to get up. You see Gina was right in the mix there. And she's saying, don't do that. We'll take a look again. The initial call on the floor was the hold right there. And then here's the extra. And then there's the extra on top of that. And there's a kick of the foot there by Clarendon, but that was after the push to the floor by Sykes. So we'll see what they come up with here after reviewing every single thing, the layers of that situation that happened for both teams.
It makes you wonder, will there be a technical foul, an unsportsmanlike, an ejection?
Yeah.
I would not be surprised if there is all of the above.
Yeah, that's why I was hand motioning right there. It could be an ejection just because of the extracurricular situation there. Pushing a player to the floor is a non-basketball play.
Right. And then there's the aftermath that follows from the league, because the league will have to take a look at this.
Yes.
And see if anything else needs to happen.
Well, if you leave your bench, there's an issue with that. And there were some players for Washington who left the bench, unfortunately, and I'm sure that's part of the review as well. Maybe not in this moment, but for sure for the league after the game.
Ashley Gloss, Michael Price, Gina Cross, our officials this afternoon. And the review, although they're taking the time to talk this over, the review process was actually much quicker than I expected it to be.
Sykes is very upset there. She heads down the hallway, and she's trying to calm herself down, and I understand the frustration there, but they're also obviously going to take a look at who left the bench area, and Gina's coming back over here.
Now I'll let Christy get the explanation and then concisely deliver it to everyone. We have a 3-point ball game here with 33 seconds to play in the fourth quarter. Christy, can you let everyone know what's going on?
Okay, there's a long litany of what happened right there.
All right, settle in, ladies and gentlemen.
So 15 for Washington, obviously, that's Brittany Sykes. She has been ejected from the game, okay? On the other side of things, they have also ejected Clarendon. So since Clarendon was also ejected, and she would have been the shooter in that instance, she has been ejected, and the Washington Mystics get to select who shoots the free throw for the LA Sparks. So to run it all back, 2 players have been ejected from the game. Laysia Clarendon has been ejected for LA. On the other side, Brittany Sykes has also been ejected. And because Laysia Clarendon would have been the recipient of 2 foul shots, Washington now gets to select who from the LA Sparks team gets to shoot the free throws in place of Clarendon. All right?
And we have 30, anyone.
I'm sorry?
It could be anyone.
It could be anyone. And they have selected it to be Ray Burrell. So we will see how this game continues to unfold with 33 seconds remaining. I still think there's a lot of activity ahead of us.
Ray Burrell is 3 for 4 from the line in this ball game. As she gets the first. And the second, as the Mystics call a 20-second timeout. So one last time, let's run it through for you as to what led to the double ejection here.
Well, here's the drive. Clarendon goes, and then there's the initial call. It was a hold, and then, Brittany Sykes just grabbed hold of Laysia Clarendon at the nape of her neck, and Clarendon grabs her there, and I think that's why Clarendon got ejected, because of the catch and then the kick on the ground. And what a series of events in that moment for both teams.